Have you alerted the men?
We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples with
Torre.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life. As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
You've had enough. Just listen to you, savages.
Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates. So far as we know, the sage Robert is still a fool.
Well, if you won't speak plainly, I shan't help.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that Sikh institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow. Natural. Efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Stop that man! What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust.
Bienvenue!
A pleasure.
Captain's home. Clues down! Catch some wind! I know she's a good sailor.
That's
now
a
prove it, my
pirate,
trumps!
Hamza!
Brace for impact!
Grab him to that! What's that in the boat? It looks like a ship!
Looks like a ghost ship! Aye! Listen for the dead to sink us! Trim the yards off the wind! Reef the mains! Clew up gallants! Crowd on it! Haul in the stunsails! Stunsails in! Clew up!
Let's stay back, Smalling.
Studs out! Let's get... Fire! On your mark! Douse all but me! Huh! Reef in, all tops! Reef the mains! Clew up gallants! Loose all, let's move! Die! All pull them in with a will! Will you sign on, lads? Get the mains free! They are locked! Do not leave them muzzled! All sail! She'll take it! Hey! What's that in the fog? It looks like a ship! She looks like a ghost ship! Aye! Risen from the dead to sink us! Some good meat
There
here
she
for
blows!
spearing,
Come
Captain.
back!
Bring the dead eye round. Ghost!
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Clues up! Eat her sticks! Fire! Take a shot! Point there, sir! Reef! Shorten all sail! Awaiting orders! Fire!
Look, Captain, the well placed shot there!
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Fire!
Captain, get us away!
Fire!
To planks!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Six trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Ease off the wind!
Trim off the wind, my boys!
As much sail as you can!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps! Cliff, get up!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Dar-te uma palavrinha. Ei, espera só um momento, amigo. Morra, otário! Ali! Ei, amigo! Espera um minuto! Ei, só quero falar contigo! Merda! Fugiu! Hei de te encontrar!
Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind. Oi! Brace yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor. Up with your boys! Here! You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labour. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own. And with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain. What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
We must!
A pleasure. Vraiment.
Off target! Incoming fire! Give me some speed! There! Taking some shot round in Ola!
Join us, or die.
Let out the sail! They're firing! We let fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Build those sails! Stay out of their range! No, where's the topsail? Got it! Ready to fire, sir! Weakest right there, Commander! Fire! Fire! Their firepower is great! Fire! The cabin! Back yourselves for impact! Go! Heave ho! Keep my deck here! We have keep them off on deck! Come on, let them board us! Loose and catch the wind! Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail! All sails loose and stairs tight! Fire! Hold her in! Reef in all tops! Loose all! Let's move! Douse the royals and tops! Douse those gallants! Hold! Hold! Clew up! Clew up! Clew up tops! Douse those men!
Captain Kenway. Should we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood phials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
Come off the wind, someone.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Commissa Falag.
E que Deus abençoe ao rei Dom João.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Vai, obrigado.
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma arma que sirva de tal propósito.
Bem, embarcador. Não. Quantos clubes serão?
Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis.
Caso não duvido que estejam com receio de piratas. Não!
Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas...
Foi um prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele, de momento, está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter sido...
É uma pena. Até à próxima. E que Deus vos abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
Put on some sail. I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging. He's ecstatic.
Clue up, short and sail.
Loose the stunsails. Clew up, shorten sail.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell this lot we're a ship right with them.
Odmor! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio? Sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim, cheira-me traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava...
Por muito que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade é que um convés deve ter organizado, tão limpo como o rabo de uma baleia. Por isso é... O capitão nos coloca a esfregá-lo. É senso comum.
Estás morto!
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many... into our path.
Come off the wind, someone. More sail, all we've got. Clew up, shorten sail. Trim to catch the wind.
need someone.
Who's the names?
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Desta e também não estou ansioso pela viagem de volta ao Lisboa. Vergonha em dizer que esta é uma bela noite. E têm sido raras este mês. É a tripulação de Esquibórdio que está a fazer o turno esta noite? Ou foste tu ontem? Por Deus! Apanha-o!
Não pode dar as cartas do Galvez!
O que se passa aqui?
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Get the mainsails into the wind! Fire!
Fight for what is owed you, lad!
Fire! Fire!
Nothing like the hot winds of...
Fire! Nice
They're
shot
on
there!
the ball.
Fire! Fire! Ease off the wind! Hold down! Hold down! Fire! There, Captain!
They're on the ball.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Unfurl, mates. Let's move. Here's my prize. Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Yeah, these are what do you been eating today, then? My thanks for your... What have you been eating today, then? Later, then.
Where?
Captain has the helm. loose and trim too! More sail! Give me more sail! Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
Haul in the stunsail!
Hearty now!
Round it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Foul weather there, Captain!
Close up! Eat her sticks! Trim the yards off the wind! Get the mains free!
Toast the mains!
Douse all but main!
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Let's go kill him, Kenway.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here, and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
Douse the royals and talk!
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the devil's backbone. Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo, the Spaniards call it.
That many ships there are just floating around.
Ready to refit all tops! Fire! Enemy's firing! More fire! Fire! Good shots of clever! Await it! Ease off the wind! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! Loose mainsail! Our cannon! Get out of range! Enemy's firing! Fire! All in the stunsail! Keep us in range!
Stop there! Miss!
Are the hooks tight?
Fire! Out of the water!
Red fire! Please follow over there, Captain! Fire!
I will be coming back.
Steady up! Keep your backs together, lads! This fight ain't over! I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here. Hold your ground, and be ready for anything.
You quick! After him! Won't bloody lose me! Let's see it! First! I've got it clear!
Ah! You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
Staying on a combat is boring.
Bienvenue!
Not even worth it.
A pleasure. Vraiment.
Soundtrack of any Assassin's Creed game. Maybe Assassin's Creed 2 is like...
Captain has the helm. Loose and catch the wind! Haul them in! Get off the wind! Pull hearty, lads! Furl those men!
I need a drink.
Need to disappear, Captain?
Truly. I must be tired.
Captain's helm! Give me some speed! Crowd on every inch of sail! Close down! Man your sheets! Douse the gallants and royals! Reef the foremen! More sail! All sail! Stunsails, let's ride the squall! Close up! Eat her sticks! Furl the mizzen tops! Trim us up!
My multiplayer is still installing, so that's why it's doing this.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
The men native to this land will put up a fight. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? Kill if needed.
You'll hear from me soon.
What the fuck? Alright then. Guess I don't have to worry about him.
On me.
Check Imengwini Gutch!
Is this the observatory? All this? Ah, another Mayan keystone.
And the door opens after almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither. Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
A creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden, and I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Well, that's a step further than I'd go. Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes. These cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are.
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No. This is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
Nassau. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad! That's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
Ah!
Roberts! Rotten blast ya!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
This game would be so much better if they just took the real world part out of it.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this. But we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action. And Olivier is missing.
He got killed.
He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured.
Yeah, it's okay. Hire me and then lock me up.
When
It's
hackers
cool.
found.
Good, thanks.
So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your
You're
stuff.
doing amazing work. That's why you're in a bunker.
Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you.
Let me out.
Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They're our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. So, all right, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can, it's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
Stop, Ken,
My
stop,
team is
please.
processing the data now.
You always try to mess with my stuff when I'm streaming. No.
Coffee's on me, okay?
Come here. Go, stop! Wait, leave my stuff alone.
Alright. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless.
Yeah, let's
Easy as that.
clear my tracks. Let's do that. Thanks for watching my stream.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Oh man, I forgot this one. God, this is the worst part of this game. It's so just unnecessary.
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon. But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me! No, no, no! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's aching, shall I?
Jesus. A shit detail.
Oi!
Never was.
Oi! Stop that! Oi! Quiet, you! Hey! Quiet, you!